When I heard that the Mighty Jingles was doing a replay contest, I was intrigued and began to wonder what I could do to make my mark. Then I recalled Jingles' absolute love of the largely battleship tactic of driving in straight lines without adjusting course or speed and not paying attention to the map when possibly under threat from destroyers and cruisers and really whatever. Well, I thought, if it works so well in battleships, and I mean it must, because there are so many people that do it, though apparently not everyone has caught on to this little trend, then surely it must work well in cruisers too. I mean, they're kind of similar, so what's the worst that could happen, right? Well, now, I haven't played World of Warships in a long time, and even when I did, I didn't get very far. Largely due to poor internet and my own incompetence. But I decided, you know what, I'll take out my highest tier cruiser and give it a shot. What could possibly go wrong? So here I am in the highest tier ship that I have. As I said, I haven't gotten very far, and it's been a long time, so I'm in the Phoenix. Well, make what you will of the teams, but I'm not concerned, because, well, I have elite pro tactics at my disposal. So, in the battle, you can see weather's poor, but not undoable. And here we go. Well, with such foolproof tactics at my disposal, I see no reason not to steam full speed ahead. I mean, why not? Why aren't the destroyers moving? Nah, they'll catch up eventually. Well, forward march. Onward to glory. And the At-Sea side was moving alongside. So yes, with our elite glorious tactics, I can't see anything going wrong in this, and I am expecting big things out of this battle, including big lag spikes. This happens to be a lot. This is why I have to do things on replays, rather than recording the game live, because even with the replays it's still choppy, and I'm also on the lowest possible graphics settings. Thanks, computer and internet. Oh well, all in the name of duty and the Mighty Jingles. Aha, you've been spotted. Oh, and it's a Cleveland. Clevelands are no match for my terrible shooting and elite pro tactics. So, you shall quickly be dispatched under my mighty Bald Eagle, Phoenix, Hybrid. That's, I don't know, launching pure unbridled freedom at my enemies? Yeah, who cares? They die. Probably. Okay, maybe not. But you know what? Ow. That hurt. Okay. Let's try this again. Yeah? That's a lot of people, but I'm not concerned. My elite pro tactics will see me to victory, no matter the odds. Okay, this guy is clearly using some WASD hacks here. Now, a more observant player would have noticed that I got detected far before I saw anything, which would imply destroyers like that are nearby, but I'm not concerned. With my elite pro tactics and horrific lag spikes, we can survive any threat. Onward to glory. Well, let's just fix that. And a more observant person would notice on the map that there's another destroyer, but who needs that when you can just Right. Right, so after much thought and deliberation, which is not that much because I discovered this video contest on the 11th hour of its due date, I came to the only two logical conclusions possible. First of all, that I was doing this in the wrong ship. That was my issue. And second of all, that the first replay, was even more laggy for the recording than it was for me. At least, the video file was when I went back and replayed it. Now, a smart person would fix both of these issues by going back and re-recording the segment, blah blah blah. But I don't have the time, energy, or professionalism for that, so we're not going to do that. And instead, we're just going to fix number 2 and hope that I have done things better, fixed some things, and this should not be quite so laggy. Thankfully, this thing doesn't change scene, so I won't know until afterwards. Yay, computers. Anyway, now it's on to do this in a much better ship. And also some better background music. I felt it was entirely too epic for what we are attempting here. So, let's try this again. That's right. We're in the St. Louis, the Tier 3 cruiser, which is better than both of the Tier 3 battleships probably combined. I mean, if there's any ship that could possibly prove that this is indeed the most effective theory in not only battleships but also cruisers, it would be this ship, because this ship is basically a battleship on its own, except it has better guns. So anyway, as you can see, the team is attempting to do some witchcraft, like communicating or something, but I'm not interested in that. So we're just going to sail forward in a straight line, and come with me. We may have to, turn a little bit, but, I mean, I don't want to engage too much in these dirty, cheating WASD hacks. So, let's see. See, here's the thing about the ocean map. It's very, well, boring. So it's clear that we're going to need some music, but let's get something a little bit less dramatic than last time, don't you? I think something a little more fitting to the great project with which we are undertaking as we speak. Yes, I think this will do nicely. See, now I would use the music that Jingles usually uses for his "we're waiting for something to happen and it's not happening," but copyright content ID strikes, which I'd rather avoid. So instead, we get to listen to this wonderful composition by Kevin MacLeod. Thank you for providing free music to everybody on YouTube. You do best, mate. Look at them, attempting to communicate. Our superior tactics would certainly carry the day much better than in the, shall we say, lacking Phoenix. Clearly was never suited for this kind of thing. Oh, I see shots off in the corner. That means somebody's getting in on the action, but it ain't me. Oh well. Aha! Destroyer. Now all we must do is get within gun range. Then he will be ours. No destroyer could ever hope to withstand the mighty firepower of the St. Louis. Hopefully. Oi! Ah! Stop destroying them before I can get here! Darn it! Maybe I should have bought some more upgrades for this thing. But that would cost money, and who has money to spend on these games? Even if it's in-game money. Because I'm not a wallet warrior. I don't spend actual money on these things, so... well... trundling along on lowest graphic settings, hoping it isn't nearly so choppy as the last one, but I won't know until I get it done, and I'm certainly not going back through. Oh, I thought we were going to get in range of something. Oh well, plenty more where they came from. You know, it's at this point that a more astute captain would have turned north, but that would be involving using dirty WASD hacks, which, well, I'm trying to limit as much as possible. I'll engage them if there's absolutely nothing to be done about it, but only that. And I mean, on this map, it's not even as if I have to avoid anything, because it's all flat. Oh, he's in range. Open fire! Focus all forward firepower. And that's not really true, but, you know, broadsiding worked well in 1790. It should work well now, don't you think? Yeah. What could go wrong? Well, I've incapacitated him in some way. Looks like his engines from the fire coming from the smokestack. But he repaired. Ugh, engaging dirty WASD hacks. Tisk tisk. Reprehensible, honestly. What has this world come to? And oh, that's a citadel. Or, yeah, probably anyway. And he's out of range. Right. Let's see who else wants a good spanking. This Arkansas will die before our immeasurable wrath, I think. I mean, we're doing damage to him, right? Look at that. Another hit of sorts. More hits. He's getting a bit low on health there. Ow, torpedoes. Oh well, we got a couple thousand damage on him. And is that a New York sitting just... Wait. What is he doing? Is he... He's not moving. What kind of witchcraft is this? I mean, I know it reduces your engine power, but I didn't think it reduced it that much. I mean, good lord. Just sitting still, and oh, that looks like torpedoes. Well. Ow. That. Yeah, that could have been worse for him, I suppose. Oh, somebody else got that. Oh well. Another couple thousand damage, and ooh, is that St. Louis almost in range? Why, I do believe he is! Come on. Stop running away from me! Aha! You're in range. Open fire! So, lovely weather, isn't it? Much better than the last map. Keep firing, lads. We might hit something eventually. Oh, more damage. Well, let's. Yeah, at this point I figured, why not try a bit of not quite. What's that called? Not salvo fire, but rolling fire or something. I don't know. I was never in the Navy. Also, English is, well, it's my first language, but that doesn't mean I'm good at it. Yeah, we seem to be doing okay, keeping up a steady barrage, is yielding some results. Another big lag spike. I don't know how much of this is just lag central for you, but, well, you know, at some point there's just nothing to be done about it, really. Set him on fire, put it out. Which means he won't be putting out that fire. Good Goodness, this guy is taking quite the paddling. Well, at least he's installing broadside onto a battleship. Just 3 cruisers, 2 destroyers, and a couple of battleships way back. And looks like somebody else is going to get the final blow on that one. He's such low health. Oh, he burned to death. Yeah. Well. Onward and upward. Just a few more left. Though I don't see this battle lasting too much longer. And I mean, at the end of the day, we are in a St. Louis. As strong as this ship is, it's not quick, and the St. Louis are like, I don't know. What can I say without engulfing me in a raging internet fire? Like cats in water? Yeah, we'll go with that one. I'd rather keep my skin, thank you. What has this world come to? Can you all just line up in a nice straight line and sail broadside on right in front of me? That would be lovely. Can I just... Like, come on now. I'm trying to prove a point here. Honestly, the indecency of such people. Don't they know it's for the greater good? Oh well. Such is life. See, now that's St. Louis. He's getting in on the action on that Tenryu. Action that I doubt I'll get to participate in. One can only hope, I suppose. That Futaka's getting awful close. Huh. A full health battleship. Maybe I'll be able to get to him and put some shots in before this game ends. In the enemy's almost certain miserable defeat. And is that a destroyer I see poking in from the corner there? Not anymore. Oh, there he is. Oh, and is that perilously low health I see you on? Well, be ashamed if something were to happen to you. Not that it'll be me doing the happening. I mean, I'm sort of way far away, but somebody, come on now. Pick up the slack. I'm really... Oh. I suppose you did. So, I've done a bit of digging, and I think I may have noticed the problem in this little plan of mine. Well, first of all, I went through the video and noticed that it was even choppier than the first time. Yay! And I don't have the willpower to go through and fix it, so have fun with your choppy video, because it's about as successful as the tactic that I found, the infallible tactic, and I've discovered the problem. You see, as it turns out, it was Fleet Doctrine issued to Admiral Zinovy Rosnovinsky of the 2nd Pacific Squadron, 1904. No, stop that! Stop it! I want to live, thank you. I do not want hordes of angry Russians telling me, no. It's Imperial Russian, not Soviet Russian. Let's try this again, shall we? Much better. Thank you, everybody, and have a nice night.